What if I told you that a preacher with no army, no title, and no wealth challenged the most powerful system of racism in the modern world and won? What if I told you that real strength doesn't come from fists or fire, but from faith? This is not just a history lesson. It's a mirror. Because the world today still needs this voice. He changed the world without violence. Martin Luther King Jr.'s legacy of peace. The early fire. Born in 1929 in segregated Atlanta, Martin Luther King Jr. entered a world that told him his life didn't matter. But from the church pews where his father preached, to the books he devoured before turning 18, the fire had already begun. He studied theology, earned his PhD, and discovered Gandhi's idea of nonviolence. This would become his sword, his shield, his revolution. Montgomery, the spark of a movement. In 1955, when Rosa Parks was arrested for refusing to give up her bus seat, King, only 26 years old, was called to lead a boycott. He didn't know then that this would last 381 days. He didn't know they would bomb his house. He didn't know the world was watching, but he kept going. And in 1956, the Supreme Court struck down segregation on buses. One city changed, a nation stirred. The voice of a generation. From Birmingham jail, he wrote, "Injustice anywhere is a threat to justice everywhere." In 1963, standing at the Lincoln Memorial, he didn't just deliver a speech, he delivered a vision. I have a dream. A dream not just for America, but for humanity. 250,000 people stood. The world listened, and the earth moved. The cost of courage. Nonviolence was never easy. Every march faced riot police. Every speech risked bullets. And in 1968, in Memphis, that bullet finally came. He was only 39. But his death did not silence him. Because an idea can't be assassinated. Legacy without borders. His impact didn't stop in America. In Poland, dissidents whispered his words under dictatorship. In South Africa, Mandela stood taller because King had walked first. From Berlin to Birmingham, his echo remains. What's your dream? So now, look around. Hate still spreads. Injustice still breathes. But you carry the same power King did. You don't need to lead a movement. You just need to stand when standing is hard. To speak when silence is safer. Because peace is not passive. Persistence is not weak. They are the weapons of the brave. So, what's your dream? Tell us in the comments. And if this story moved you, share it. Because someone else needs to hear it too. Subscribe to Beyond the Past. History teaches. You rise.